Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. It's been a little bit over 6 months already since the ROG Xbox Ally devices came into the market, October 15th. So it's been a little bit more than 6 months since I've been using the ROG Ally devices. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that the first device that I bought was the ROG Ally X because it was more powerful and all that. It was really good. I really did enjoy it, and I did a video review for 3 months using that device, and everything that I said on that video, I actually still agree with everything that I said. So I really recommend to watch that video if you're actually asking yourself, what did I really think about that device since I don't have it no more. Now, of course, I got rid of that device because the main reason was the screen. I just didn't like the 7-inch screen, but power-wise, it was still a very good device. Now, this right here is the weaker version. This right here, it goes for $599, but you could get it on sale for less than $500. I got this for $440 something at Best Buy, and I really love it. And you could get it like at that same price as well on Amazon and Walmart as well. Sometimes they'll have some sales going on, and you know what? I am really impressed with this device. It's something that I was not expecting because this, compared to the Ally X, is weaker. Of course, this has a 16 gigabytes of RAM versus 24 gigabytes of RAM. It has 512 gigabytes of storage, versus a 1 terabyte. Now, the screen is still the same. It's the same screen that you're going to get over there. And battery life is a little bit less than over there than the X, but still has been pretty damn good, because I'm telling you right now, if you're actually getting this device, you have to come with the mentality that you're going to play the games here at 720p. Even though, yes, this is a 1080p screen, but if you're going to be playing like AAA games, even if they're old, I really recommend to play the games at 720p. That way you have a very good experience, and so on, so on. And that's what I've been doing since I got this device, of course. Now, of course, you might be asking, why do I need this device when I actually have that beast right there? Now, this right here, of course, is more powerful than the Ally. And this is a little bit more powerful than the Ally X because this has a 32 gigabytes of RAM instead of 24. And the screen, I love it. It's an 8-inch screen. It's not OLED, but it's actually a very nice big screen, 8 inches. And I believe the Intel processor here is very similar in power to the Z2 Extreme. So this device is actually pretty damn good, and I really, really like it. It's a little bit more expensive than the Ally X, but I think it's totally worth it if you want to play your games, at a very good settings and resolution and FPS. This has no problem playing the modern games right now. Compared to the Ally X and compared to this device and compared to the Steam Deck, it's actually pretty damn heavy. Ergonomic wise, it's actually pretty damn good. I really like it. I don't have a problem whatsoever. But when you compare to the Ally devices, there's no competition there. So I honestly was missing. I actually was missing the ergonomics of the Ally. I really love the ergonomics here. Now, this case that I'm using, it's a cheap case that I got from Amazon. I'm going to take it out from here. Yeah, I've been using this case. I left it on for this video. That way you guys can see how this case actually looks. And you can see it very cheap on Amazon. I'll leave links in my descriptions. Yes, I also have the kill switch, but I actually like this one because it is very easily to take on and off of the system. And of course, it has a kickstand, which I really like as well, that it has the kickstands there. And it comes in black, it comes in white, and I think they also comes in in a gray color. But yeah, I got that one. So if you like that, that's how I've been protecting my device, and it's really damn good. So yeah, the ergonomic wise, this is the best. When it comes to ergonomics, this is the best handheld gaming PC out there in the market. I really, really like how it feels in my hands, and I really like the white color. That's another thing. I am a huge fan of white devices, and I just didn't like the black color of the Ally X. But honestly, I don't need this. Think about it. I don't need this when I have this MSI Claw that can play great modern games and can actually play indie games there at a bigger screen. But I decided to go ahead and pick this one up because I got it for cheap. I got it for less than $450, and it was new, but like in new conditions from Best Buy. And on Amazon you can also get it for $500 or even less as well when it goes on sale. So yeah, pay attention to those links and you might be able to get it cheaper. Now, is it worth getting this device in 2026? Honestly, if you are somebody that never had a Windows handheld gaming PC and you have a Nintendo Switch or you have a PlayStation, you want to try some, get into, dip your toes into Windows gaming handheld devices, I think this is a very good start. The big but is that you should always keep your expectations low. Yes, this device has a 1080p, 7-inch, 120 hertz, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to run a lot of the modern games and even modern indie games here at that resolution and have a very good experience. I honestly, all the games that I play here is at 720p. I lock the games at 60 frames per second. And I'm having a good time here. Indie games and even some modern games play very good here. So, and the great thing is, since this is Windows, you can go ahead and install games from Ubisoft, from Epic Store, from EA, from everywhere. And that's the great thing about the Windows handheld gaming device that I prefer over Steam, because Steam is locked to Steam. And yes, you could do hacks to install other Epic launchers and all those launchers, but you have to do hacks. Here you don't. Here you can just go ahead and download everything, and that's why I do prefer Windows handheld gaming devices over the Steam Deck and other devices that are just locked into Steam. But yeah, this honestly, I think it's worth it if you're getting it for less than $500. If you're getting it for less than $500, I would definitely recommend this. If you actually want to get a Windows handheld device that you're going to be able to play a lot of the modern games at very good speed, a very good resolution, and even play indie games, I still recommend the X. The X, I recommend to actually pay you $400 or $500 more and get the X, because you're going to have a better experience there when it comes to playing AAA games and even modern indie games. So yeah, I would still recommend the X over the normal one. And especially now in 2026, where all the devices are actually going up, and surprisingly, these ROG Xbox Ally devices are still the same price. Honestly, I would recommend the Xbox Ally X right now over any device out there in the market, even including this as well. Because yes, this device is better when it comes to the screen, but spec-wise, the ROG Ally X is still a very great device, and in different ways it's actually better than the MSI Claw. And of course, when it comes to ergonomics, it's still the king. And I can't recommend anybody to actually spend $2,000 right now on the Legion Go 2 just to get an OLED screen at 8 inches. No, I would never recommend that. So yeah, if you're looking for the best handheld gaming device when it comes to Windows, I would recommend the Xbox Ally X, the black version, of course. But if you're looking for something cheap that can play all the Windows games and have great handheld ergonomics, I still recommend this. But I would recommend it at $500 or less. But if you want the best of the best, I still recommend the Xbox Ally X. So yeah, guys, that's my opinions about so far of the ROG Xbox Ally devices 6 months later. Now, right now, the only update that I have when it comes to the accessories is this right here, right? That you just show that I took it off. The dock that I'm still using is this one right here from JSOX. I love it because the Xbox Ally devices just fit here perfectly, it just fits there perfectly. Putting it there, and of course you can just go ahead and put like keyboards, controllers, and it has a Ethernet port right there. So right now the JSOX dock so far is the one that I'm using. And when it comes to carrying this device around, I'm using this case right here from This is not a case, this is the sling bag from Tumtalk. I've been using it. I did a video for this a while ago, and I really love it because the device fits there very perfectly. And not only can you fit that, I can use this to fit any of my handheld devices, the MSI Claw, that, anything, Steam Deck, whatever device you want to use. That's why I like these sling cases from Tumtalk. So yeah, this is the one that I've been using, and of course I have my battery pack there, headphones, and that's all you need. That's all you need. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about my personal review of the ROG Xbox Ally devices 6 months later. Thanks for watching this video. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.